Welcome, Zoie Recolan from softball. This coming week, you have to play 8 games in 5 days. How does the team stay mentally and physically ready?
I'd say like a lot of our previous conditioning from weights to Metzger and just all the long season of not knowing whether or not we've got to play kind of helped us condition for this. So it's the home stretch and we get to play, so just gotta go for it.
And we are at this time where games are getting canceled because of COVID-19. How do you adjust and stay ready after canceled games?
The eagerness to get back on the field after having last season taken away from us, and kind of just having that mindset of it's go time, still a season.
And what about softball do you love the most, and who has had the biggest impact in your softball career?
The biggest impact would probably be my mom and my brother for getting me to start playing and keeping me going all these years. The best part is the team and the traveling and making all the different memories.
When you came to Woo, obviously joining several other Hawaiians on this roster, how nice is it to have them there with you as well? Logan, we got Jada this year, Bailey. How nice is it to have them with you here as well?
It kind of just reminds you that you're not so far away from home, and it's almost as is having a second family within your team and people you can lean on from having similar backgrounds.
And kind of what was the draw for you to come to Woo, and how much have you enjoyed spending your time here?
The draw was when I watched them play. I think it was my sophomore year in Hawaii, and I was like, wow, I like this program, and I like the campus, so I came and visited.
When you think back to, I know you had a redshirt season, but you go back to that year, how much did you learn from just watching that team? Because that's the team that made regionals. They had the big run. What was it kind of like just being around them and seeing them each day?
It was crazy seeing the amount of hard work and drive that everyone had, and how bad everybody really wanted it.
And were there anything this season that's kind of surprised you so far? We've kind of gone through, of course, with the cancellations and stuff, but we've had up and down games so far. You guys had the big 3-game win here against Nazarene, here at home. Has there been anything that's kind of surprised you so far this season?
I think we all kind of surprise ourselves every day with what we do and how things turn out. I can't think of one big surprise, but I don't know, just every day is like a mystery and how it plays out.
The last thing for you too, we've seen you over at first base. Has that kind of been your spot throughout your career, or where else have you played at?
In high school, I was a little bit of a pitcher, but I wasn't the all-star pitcher. So I kind of when I got to college, I was yeah, I'm gonna retire from that.
And how nice is it too? Because being a lefty out there, we don't always see too many lefties at the bat. How nice is it to come up there as a lefty and just add that arsenal to our team?
Being a lefty is great. It's just you get an extra step from home plate. I'm not that fast in general, so that extra step kind of helps. And it just adds a different perspective, and seeing things how other people see it is different. So trying to be right-handed is not very easily.
Well, we'll see you start laying down some of those slat bunts. I know the wheels will come out.
Of course, so. I'm coming back from the ACL really fast now.
All right, Zoe. Well, we appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.